not silenced, off. We don't want little lights distracting people when we pass. So that's cell phones, iPhones, iPods, iPads, beepers if people still have those, everything. A couple of other things. At the end of the show, we're going to be collecting the programs to recycle them and use them for the upcoming night's performances. There's going to be a 15-minute intermission in between acts. After the show, we're going to be having a reception over at St. Agnes on the second floor of the Parish Center. There, as well as out in the lobby, we're going to be collecting donations, both monetary and non-perishable goods for the food pantry, as well as for another program called Birthday Wishes, which raises money and collects gifts and things for birthday parties for children who are in homeless shelters. I think that's everything, right? No flash photography either. Same thing with all those lights. No flash photography either. All right, thank you guys so much for coming and enjoy the show.
very serious drunk. It's kind of a problem play. I wouldn't bother to make such a point of this, except later on, if you happen to see a lot of crazy things happening, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. This play is full of symbolism. I work in the sleep-tight pajama factory in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. The pajama game is the game I play, and I'm proud to be in the pajama game. I love it. I can hardly wait to wake and get to work at 8. Nothing's quite the same as the pajama game. I'm an executive. I'm a time study man. I can tell you per second exactly how many stitches go into a pair of pajamas. I can time anything. You'll see when we get down to the factory. All right, let her go. All right, girls. I got my stopwatch on you. Now watch this. Oh, wow. Here comes the president. Boy, is he sharp. He knows what's going on around here.
Hey, I lost my lunch bucket. Has anybody seen my lunch bucket?
I told you he was sharp.
Her is the cutest one.
He's relapsing, but there's another side to his character.
How about it, Perez? If we don't get a 7.5% raise by the first of the month, we strike. You said it. You said it.
See how ideas keep creeping through? That takes the sting off the crazy parts. Oh, look out. Here comes my boss, Mr. Hassler. That's capital for you. Capital with a capital C. He's a great economist.
Waste! 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 Turn off those dang lights! Do you think J.P. Morgan got rich leaving lights burning all over Wall Street? Where's my secretary? Gladys!
I love it. I love it.
Yes, Mr. Hassler? Where's the new superintendent? Oh, we can't find him. Oh, here's Mabel. She'll know. Where's Sorokin?
He's around the planet somewhere, Mr. Hassler. First, there was a leak in the water tower. Then he went down to boiler room.
Well, go find him.
Yes, Mr. Hassler.
Gladys, take a note.
Yes, sir.
Board of directors. Employees demand for 7.5% raise can be the unnecessary. Hines,
Yes, sir?
keep things going.
Okay, Chief. All right, girls. I got my stopwatch on you. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Waste time. Hurry up. Waste time. Race up with the clock. You race up with the clock. The second hand is understand. Hurry up. Your constitution is made of law. Racing with the race up. Racing with the clock. Racing with the racing with the racing with the clock.
All right, girls. In
me a screwdriver.
There's plenty of other places I can work. You know what? They're paying 93 up at the packing plant.
Screwdriver.
Oh, Mr. Sorokin,
Yes, Mabel?
Mr. Hasser's gone down to the shipping room. He wants to see you right away.
I've got to finish this. I can't.
Yes, I know. Mr. Hassler can be sort of difficult sometimes. You're the third superintendent we've had this year.
And I'm the last one you have this year, Mabel. Because I want this job.
Now you're talking, boy.
Give me a switch.
I'll tell him you're awful missing.
Thanks.
And you know something else? They're paying 84 up at the casket company.
My gosh, you'd be a sensation up at the casket company. Maybe you get a job as a tester and just lie around in coffins all day. Now hurry it up!
I'm hurrying.
Well, hurry faster.
Hey, you can't do that to me.
The hell I can't. I just did. Ready, Screws?
Well, you know what? I'm getting the grievance committee.
Go right ahead. It'll give you something to do.
Grievance committee can start quite a rhubarb.
The whole town's a rhubarb.
You'll get used to it.
I hope so. We're going to need a larger switch and a fuse, too.
I'll go down to the storehouse.
Good. A new town is a blue town. Who do you know and show me what you can do, town? There's no red carpet at your feet. If you're not tough, they'll try to beat you down in a new town. The old town, it's not like the old town. You don't take long to find that you're in a cold town. But you know you can lick it. Then buy a round trip ticket to this cold, cold new town. Well, nobody asked me to come here, and nobody asked me to stay. Made up my own mind, and I know that I'll find my own way. Since that first day, when I said hi, town, they then will try to make me say goodbye, town. But I won't leave until I make it my town. They'll see this one more stupid hick of a new town ain't gonna lick me.
Mr. Hassler has been looking for you.
Did you get lost?
No, I was fixing the #9
I
machine.
expected you at the shipping room.
Don't pay any attention to it, Sid.
Thanks.
Sid, what does that mean? When did you get so familiar with that?
Doesn't mean anything. I just like to be friendly.
Friendly, you're always flirting. Dancing on the green, jukeboxes.
Next time I send for you, I'll expect you. That's the way we run things around here.
It's that first day when I said hi, town. They then will try to make me say goodbye, town. But I won't leave until I make it my town. They'll see this one more stupid hick of a new town ain't gonna lick me.
invited to talk.
All right, mister, here's the grievance committee.
Oh, is this the grievance committee?
Why, yes, Mr. Sorokin, this is the committee.
Charlie, this committee is different.
Oh, never mind, that's no job.
Look, I pushed the kid. What's next?
He says you hit him.
No, I just... Look, Miss Wilson, I've got a lot of problems on mine.
Her name is Miss Williams.
Take it easy.
I'm sorry, Miss Williams.
What's the difference?
Well, he ought to know the grievance committee's right name.
Take it easy. Look, I have a lot of problems of my own right now. This helper says you talked to him.
He does?
Yes, I do.
Why don't we say I shut her? Sounds more refined.
Well, I guess you could say that. But you aren't a striking employee. We have rules about that.
I know. For both sides, I hope. Look, Miss Williams, I'm going to lay it all on the table. This young man needs vocational guidance.
Oh, you think so?
He wants to be a bank president. I'm not sure he's happy as a factory owner.
I don't see what all this got to do with it.
Doesn't matter. Well, looks like you haven't made too good of a first impression on our new superintendent.
He don't got no right to shove me around, especially on my weak arm.
Look, Miss Williams, can we take this up some other time? We've got to get this factory going.
Of course we can. That's from a rule book too. Well, you first.
I must read that rule book sometime.
You most certainly should.
But I add, we're the cutest group I've ever had.
Nice meeting you.
All right, girls, can't waste time. Hurry up, hurry up.
Racing with the fall, racing with the fall. The second hand is understanding that we break your fingers in. The Constitution isn't made of law. Losing race, we're racing with the racing with the racing with the law. Racing, racing with the racing with the racing with the clock.
You elected me president, you've got to have confidence in me.
But I only said.
Look, this is no time to talk about no ultimatums and no strikes.
Yes, 7.5 cents.
Now wait a minute. There ain't no question, but we're going to get that 7.5 cents. But we gotta be smart about it. Wait till old Hassler's got so many orders in, he can't afford to shut the factory down. Then we got him.
You bet. Just can't wait.
Hi, Prez.
Hello. Say, Gabe, what about the kid that got hit? What does Super have to say for himself?
Well, that's one for the birds, Prez. The kid hasn't even got a bruise on him. He's a faker.
You think so? How big?
Sure, he's a phony. If that guy Sorokin ever really hit him, he'd break him too.
Okay.
Mr. Sorokin is so strong. He's so wonderful.
What's this?
The new super. I think he's simply woo-woo, don't you?
I didn't notice.
I noticed.
I thought Faye was nosing too.
Yeah, she lit up. Oh, you girls are getting... Love comes at last to Babe Williams.
It's often! I hardly even looked at
just gotta have some nerve to bend your ear with. So before you start, I herewith state I'm not at all in love, not at all in love, not a mite, go on it, quite a handsome guy, but he's not my cup of tea, not my cup of tea, not he, not an apple, not a bit, he's just an inch too sure of himself for me.
Notice that manly physique and that look in his eyes. Say I'm sure he can cut most any man down to size.
He must get his and I'll bet he cries like a little boy when he's sad. But I'm not at all in love, not at all in love, not a straw, not a hair. I don't care if he's as strong as a lion, or if he has the rest of his life. Ah, you made me so, but this girl is mine. I'm not at all in love. She's not at all in love, not at all in love. No, not in Rome. Must be the summer heat that gives her that glow. She's not at all in love, not at all in love. Not a bit, not a mite. Must be the light of the sea shining there in her eyes. He's young and handsome and smart, and we can get over it. But this lady's heart, he doesn't affect a bit. It's easy to see that her Daphne grin is the grin she always wears. And she's breathless because she ran up a flight of stairs. Obviously, naturally, certainly. Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Obviously.
Naturally, certainly. Ha! She's not at all in love, not at all in love. She's not a dot, not a touch, no, not much. When I fall in love, there'll be no doubt about it. 'Cause you will know from the way that I shout it. You're shouting. I Mr. Hassler finds that out, there'll be blood all over this place.
You want to buy a ticket for the picnic?
Might as well get it over with.
$1 and all the beer you can guzzle.
Ugh, no beer for me. Gives me the heartburn something awful.
Me too.
You.
You gonna do your knife throwing act this year, Mr. Hines?
I suppose so. There always seems to be a demand for it.
Was you honest on the real stage?
That's where I first met him, Lucy. He was throwing knives at a woman at the Majestic Theater.
Is Mr. Hassler in his office?
No.
Here, one hard-earned dollar. And I hope the ham ain't as salty as it was for the last union picnic. I was trying to throw a week afterwards.
Thanks.
Where are you going? Leaving him a note, huh? Carrying on with Sorokin, huh?
Oh, pardon.
I saw you leave that note on his desk. I'm not blind. That's why you wore that low-neck dress to work today.
You just make me scream, Brennan. You just make me scream.
All right, then. What's in it? I dare you to tell me what's in it.
Read it, then go cut your throat.
Okay. Payroll, $7,502.01.
That means I love you in the Morse code. Ain't you ashamed of yourself, Hinesy?
Now that I got that all settled, do you think you could trust me as far as the ladies go?
I'll never be jealous again, baby. Never.
Maybe I'll give you cause someday.
Oh, Hinesy, Hinesy.
I learned my lesson, Bagel. I'll never be jealous again.
You stick to it now.
Absolutely.
That's easier said than done.
I can do it.
I knew it, but let's take an example just for fun. Picture this, sitting and waiting for work back in the day.
I'm sitting and waiting for her to come in from the
Here
day.
she comes, her gloves and her stockings and on her straight.
Plus, but her stockings are not very straight.
Later on, she gets away with the coin and sing to me.
What right has the union to run their Coca-Cola machine using our electricity? It's just as Fulton Lewis Jr. said last night. You guys see the Fulton Lewis Jr. slogan?
I'm rather flexible about it.
He sure has his number on them. Key 9, one of the rarest thinkers today. Listen to him every night, studying every executive contract. What's my book doing here? Gladys!
Yes, Mr. Haslett?
Where have you been?
I've been to the ladies' room. Isn't that all right?
But this book!
Mr. Haslett, you scared the life out of me. I've got a key around my neck. Everything's all right.
It shouldn't be left lying around!
Yes, Mr. Haslett.
If I can't trust Gladys, then who can I trust?
I wouldn't know.
What was my book doing here anyhow?
Say, Sid, who was that Fulton Lewis Jr. who's going on about?
It's the third baseman for Chicago White Sox. Hassel's got quite the case of bookitis, hasn't he?
Oh, yes.
Nobody's got any skeletons walking here. Say, Mabel, could you tell me something? Just what kind of a girl is this Babe Williams?
Babe. She's heavy, full of spunk.
Is she married?
No, not quite.
What do you mean, not quite?
Well, she was close once. She was engaged to the Johnson boy, then one time at a football game, she pushed him off the side of the bleachers and gave him a concussion. That broke the engagement.
Door girl.
Gladys is crying. She is hysterical. A girl. I don't know.
She brought the lighter up here to enter the crossroads, Mr. Haslett.
Well, why the hell didn't somebody say so? My gosh!
Hey, ladies. Is this Prez? Since the Roman speaking. About that complaint from earlier. I want to get it settled. You send over the grievance for me down to my office? Yeah, right away. Thanks.
I heard you had an eye for her.
You hear a lot of things around here, don't you? Next thing you know, they'll be talking about us.
Don't think it hasn't been mentioned.
Note, cut in for me. Too many rejects. I'm right on trade numbers. Come in.
Hello.
Have a seat. Look into it and report back.
Yes, Mr. Hassler. Yes, right away. Gladys is still crying and wants me to take a couple of letters.
I want to talk about that assault and battery case.
Well, we thought we'd just forget about that, Mr. Sorokin.
Yes?
To tell you the truth, we've had problems with him like this before. We all knew that Inchgarden's a little nonsense.
I'm not surprised. Seeing the trouble I had trying to get him to class over a screwdriver. Could have been justified by him.
Well, we won't get into that. But anyhow, we have it down in our books as a slight nudge.
Personally, I think a little bit of physical punishment is good for a person every now and again.
Oh, you do? Captain Bligh?
No, not exactly.
Just a minute, Miss Williams. Can I ask you something? How about a picture?
What?
How we going tonight?
Well, I don't know.
Visits in the world of hotspots?
Thank you, but I don't think so.
What is this strange power I have over women?
It really doesn't work. Not at all.
I guess I've struck out again.
Well, it's nothing personal. It's just, you're the superintendent. I'm the grievance committee.
No, time. Make sure the girls have their time first for that. And check. Memo. 6 are open.
Hey there, you with the stars in your eyes. Love never made a fool of you. You used to be too wise. Hey there, you owe that heart and clouds. Though she won't grow around to you, you think someday she'll come to you. Better forget her with her nose in the air. She has you dancing on a string, and she won't care. Will you take this advice? I had you like a brother. Or am I just dreaming? Or I just forgot to leave? Is it all going in one ear and the other?
Yeah, you with the stars in your eyes.
Talking to me?
Love never made a fool of you.
Not until now.
Yeah,
I was. I hear you. Don't rub it in.
Better forget her.
With my nose in the air, I'm walking on a string.
And she won't care.
She won't care for me. Take this advice, I had you like a brother. Or am I not seeing things too clear?
Are you too much in love to
Is it all going in one ear and not the
I love these pictures. I always come back from the road for them. Say, on this last trip, I sold a lot of sleep-tight pajamas. Believe me.
You did it.
I knocked in for a loop in Maslin, Chillicothe, Van Wert, Napoleon. Finest season I ever had.
Well, I'll have to make an announcement about the mix-up. It seems there ain't gonna be enough baked beans to go around.
Hey.
But there's plenty of potato salad, so them that don't care for beans can go heavy on potato salad and vice versa.
Where's Nancy, Gladys?
Oh, he couldn't keep up with me.
Boy, they got him good to keep up with you. And this is the day I say, let yourself go.
Huh? You want to go someplace?
You know what I mean. That's how mighty nifty out on.
Heinz, he said it's too revealing. I brought a dress along too.
It ain't too nothing. You tell Heinz to go roll a hoop down Main Street. You have class, honey. You're beautiful.
I know I'm beautiful, Prez. I might be the most beautiful girl in North of Keokuk, Iowa. But you got a wife.
Aw, forget that. Her and me, it's total strangers. Listen, baby. I wouldn't never tell this to nobody else but you. Nobody else but you. I wouldn't never tell this. What I mean to say is you're different from the rest. Baby, you're the best. And I wouldn't never tell this to nobody else but you.
Ah, go on. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Her is a kind of doll who drives a fellow bats. Isn't her?
Her is.
Her has the kind of shape really is the cat's. Hasn't her? My wife, she ain't understanding. She ain't like her is. This here ain't no line I'm handing, or I should drop dead right where I'm standing. Her is a snappy dress for when it's dressed in hill. Isn't her?
Her is.
Her is the only doll from which I ever killed. Isn't her?
Her is.
Her is run away, but her short and bend. Him is gonna get her yet. I'm gonna get her yet.
Ha
pleasure having with our miss. And at this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our boss, Mr. Myron Hassler. Mr. Hassler.
Thank you. I'm proud to be with you. We are all part of a great industry. And to that industry, we owe our lives and our daily bread. In return, we must recognize the stern obligations placed upon us in these times of economic upheaval and governmental chaos. I've never seen times with dealers so cantankerous, prices so high, profit margins sunk so low. But dramas are the crossroads, my friend, and whether our company triumphs lies in you. And whether our company will weather the storm of rising costs is a great question. I thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hassler. I'm sure we all enjoy hearing from you. And always nice to have you with us. Now, before we leave the festival board, there will be a knife throwing exhibition by Professor Vernon Hines. And I never miss. The baseball game will start at 1:30 sharp between the finishing room and ladies' pants. This is a grudge contest and it ought to be good. Now, who wants to be my partner in the three-legged race? That is all.
Me for the baseball.
I want to be in the three-legged race.
You can't win if you don't practice. Hear ye, hear ye. This way for the knife throwing.
Hello, gorgeous. How about another beer?
All right.
This way.
But the refreshments
No, it's over this way.
Hear ye. This way for the knife throwing.
Oh, there is an agreement today.
Oh, hello there.
I have Davis. This is new fellow man named Cicero, and knocking himself out trying to be a dandy fellow. He can't seem to make a score.
Say, Eddie, I want enlargement to this one.
Well, you tell him that Miss Williams is a very cold, hard-boiled doll, and he wouldn't like her at all if he got to know her.
I'll tell him. It's an awful problem. Stubborn as hell.
No, I don't! Some people have no sense at all! Darn fool! What happened to you? Stay out in the open, honey. Don't get down in that once.
Now hurry for a ride of thrills. Here we have Professor Vernon Hines, master of the flying blades.
Please, Max, wait until I place my knives.
Hurry for a ride of thrills. Introducing Professor Vernon Hines, master of the flying blades. In his spectacular demonstration of iron nerve and skill, exactly as performed in his professional appearances before the crown heads of Missouri and Kansas. Are you ready, Professor?
I am ready, Max. Say, is the trained nurse in attendance?
The trained nurse is here.
The excitement may prove to be too strenuous on some of our fair spectators.
Some suspense.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Ein, zwei, drop. Now, if one of our fair spectators would consent to stand against the board, I will show you how the game is really meant to be played.
Hinesy, we all want to live.
It's too dangerous. My mother loves me.
Don't make a damn fool of yourself, Vernon.
Oh, May! You do it. You're so thin you can't miss.
Heinzie.
11 years in the public eye and never drew a drop of blood.
Ooh, Hinesy, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Now, come on, don't be a fool.
I'll do. Don't be silly, babe.
Hey,
Don't be ridiculous.
Can you knock this apple off my head?
That's the spirit, babe. You show 'em, kid. All right.
I
stand still, and you won't get hurt. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, honey, do you make me so nervous?
Nervous? You? How the heck do you think I feel?
Where's my apple?
I think that's quite
Oh, give it to me. She's shaking. My God, she's shaking.
Babe, you better not.
Something awful is going to happen.
Everybody, quiet. Like I said before, stay still. 1, 2, 3.
All right, that's quite enough. Cut it out. Get this stuff out of here. God damn it, break it up.
This is an insult. My skill has never been questioned before.
Oh, go drown yourself.
Hey kids, Mr. Hassler's playing first base and he's so funny.
Hassler, first base. Holy smokes, come on, let's go.
I tell you, I'm not jealous.
I didn't say you were jealous. I said you were drunk.
Well, you can't have everything.
Where are you going, Meg?
Nothing special.
No, but you're an impetuous girl.
I get along all right.
The fine policy here is quite some troublesome names, ways.
It's been working out all right so far.
Listen, I've got a new policy for the both of us.
Oh,
Let's quit fighting.
what fun.
Come here, Ken.
Where are we going?
Maybe instead of going for a walk together, the new policy. Cheek, your turn.
You're not so bad yourself.
find the body. So they poured the concrete, finished the bridge, and had the funeral on the Illinois pier.
Everyone's entitled to be wild, be a child, be a fool.
You know what I like about picnics? They bring people together.
They sure do.
You know, I never thought you was aware I was alive until today.
How could I miss you? You're the kind that stands out in the crowd. You know what I mean? You got what it takes. You know something else? Somebody else outfit you got on.
Oh, it's just casual. Listen, Prez, what will your wife say?
Oh, her and me, we hardly talk.
Don't?
Certainly not.
You know what? Something I like about you. You got such a swell braid.
So have you.
You're a snappy dresser, too.
Oh, I get around.
I go for that.
I go for you.
Ha ha
Ha ha ha. Twice as much as the rest have. A snappy dresser when it's just a kill. Isn't her? Her is the only doll from which I get a thrill. Isn't her? Her is running away, but we're sure can bet. In this, I'm gonna get her yet. I'm gonna get her yet.
Last week, after you came, Babe told me not 2 months will pass. Not to talk too dang much. But it might be worse if I didn't talk at all.
You're right.
I would say a railroad man can be too much of a dang task because he is a woman.
Say, you go out for your run tonight, don't you?
Yes, off to Milwaukee, doggone. Say, here's something you don't see every day.
You're right. What is it?
A petrified bat.
Well, the opposite is not interested in petrified bats.
Well, what the hell? Gerard never said he was.
Oh, I know you.
Tyranny of woman.
Oh, too bad.
Pop out yours up.
He's a good guy, babe. I like him. I like him more.
Oh no. Wait till Pop comes out. Are you hungry?
No, not exactly. Not the way you mean it is.
Here. Have a beer.
Thanks.
Say, Sid, you like stamps?
Opposite is not interested in not interested in stamps.
Well, even if you don't, this is something that everybody should be interested in. 2 sets of mid-Columbians. Played Blocksman in every issue since 1919.
Thanks.
Well, come again, Sid.
I'd like to.
Good night, Pop.
with the stamp collection. Say, he has got a full set of mid-Columbians.
Sure he has. And that's why I look at sleep tight.
He's a good guy, babe.
You're the boy, sir. You know, he likes it too.
I feel good, babe. I feel like home.
I wonder if we got any onions.
Onions.
I'm gonna make a Western. Want one?
That's my baby voice. She wants to make a Western. No, honey, I do not want a Western. Food is not the utmost in my mind at the moment.
Guess you want some coffee then.
No, it'll just keep me awake. Now cut it out.
What's the matter, lover?
Oh, babe, have a heart.
Every darn apron in the wash.
Is that your great worry in life?
Hey, I paid $20 for this dress. I didn't get a grease spot on it.
You're among friends.
Keep trying, lover.
Babe, I love you.
I said there's something I gotta talk about.
What is it, darling?
I love you and I think you're wonderful. Oh, we're in for a lot of trouble.
No, why should we?
There's something gotta come between us.
Who?
Not me. 7.5 cents.
Oh, that.
That contract lover is important. Maybe we ought to face it out before.
Don't talk nonsense.
Sid, you mustn't treat me like a baby.
I'm not, darling.
I don't know why we use so important to be what it is. Because you gotta be on the team. And that's why no matter what's with us, I'm going to be fighting for my side and fighting hard.
All right. Well, what do you think of me?
I love you terribly.
If we both feel a little bit each other, shouldn't that be enough?
You don't know me.
Babe, I love you.
Alright. I can take it if you can. I don't wanna talk
I've got something better for your lips to do, and that takes no time
Mr. Hassler just wants to talk to us.
Shouldn't we wait for Babe?
Oh, what for? You know who she's going out with? Mr. Somebody Special.
Babe's all right.
Oh, I didn't say she wasn't, but she sure is busy these days.
So I don't think a girl should get emotional over punishment.
Babe can take care of herself.
The trouble is, once you start falling for a guy, how do you know how far you're going to fall?
Hello, Babe. We're talking about you.
Why not?
Are you coming?
I can't, I've got a date.
Have fun.
Thanks. Here I am.
Hi.
Hi.
Keep you waiting?
Just makes it so much nicer when you get here.
I'm gonna finish something up. Can you just wait 5 more minutes?
I don't mind anything.
Babe, are you happy?
My feet don't even touch the ground.
It's good, isn't it?
So good I can hardly believe it. I love
Love
you. Tell me.
you. Again?
Tell me.
I love you.
Tell me.
I love you more than all the heroes in the history books of the world.
Tell me.
What a woman! I'll tell you. There was a man who loved a woman. She was one who slew the dragon.
Well, the committee is in there talking to Mr. Hassler right now. I'm steering clear of there. I'll go get my lunch.
We ate already.
Hi, Mabel. Hey, babe. I hear you and Sid make a lovely couple on the dance floor.
Sure thing.
I told you we wouldn't get no place.
Looks like another runaround, Prez.
He's a fighter. What a line.
You should have heard him, babe.
Wait a minute, please. Mr. Haskell would like to speak to you again.
More soft soap.
Quiet down, May.
I just want to ask one word. Let's not head turn and right feelings. I want to preserve that fine, sleep-type spirits.
That's easy for you to say, Mr. Hassel, but we're not getting any place.
I didn't say no. I said not now.
Look, this thing's been dragging on for months. The help are getting very jumpy. Their patience is about wore out.
I've always tried to be fair, but
Look, I'm going to tell you the plain truth. We know this company's doing one hell of a business. We don't have no education maybe, but we've got eyes and ears.
Everybody in the industry is getting a 7.5-cent raise.
I've always tried to be fair, so that's why I didn't say yes, but I did not say no. I have to examine this further and speak with the board of directors, and we're going to leave it at that.
What now, Chris?
Slow down.
Attaboy, this is it. There's the bell. This is what we've been waiting for.
Gotta start somewhere.
Slow down. You're in charge of this room, babe. Go to it. Slow down.
Slow down.
What's the matter?
I guess I'm just overworked or something, Mr. Hines. Ever since lunch, I just can't seem to get the hang of things.
Well, I think I know what's going on around here, and I'm going to get the superintendent and tell him what's going on around here.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up, please, time. Hurry up, please, time. You're sing with my love. You're sing with my love. You say all I can. Doesn't understand that you're happy and you're thinking and you're causing
my job to deliver goods. And that's exactly what we're going to do. You all have a contract. I didn't make it, but it's there. I want a day's work for a day's pay. I can still hire and fire around here. So hurry up!
Somebody jammed the line.
Who did that?
I did.
You're fired.
I am.
Yes.
That's fine. First vacation day I've had in 3 years. So long, girls.
Hines, stay here and let me fix this.
I'll go get the toolbox.
I want this line back up again in 15 minutes. Now all of you, clear out of here till I call you back. I've never made a fool of you.
Pump, pump,